Would you like to spend minimum time working out but still achieve amazing results? Would you like to finally stop revolving your life around working out and dieting methods? Would you like to look forward to and actually enjoy your workouts? Would you like to stop obsessing over the number on the scale and finally love the way you look? Are you ready to achieve your physique and performance goals with simple, no nonsense, stress-free strength training and nutrition? Well, the solution is the Lift Like a Girl Guide. What is the Lift Like a Girl Guide and why do you need it? Over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to explain to you why the Lift Like a Girl Guide is the ultimate resource to lifting, eating, and thinking like a girl to look absolutely awesome. Before we get into the details of the Lift Like a Girl Guide, I must first explain how this complete series, Lift, Eat, and Think Like a Girl and Look Absolutely Awesome, came about. To do that, I'm going to share with you what I used to do, how I used to train to complete and utter exhaustion and fatigue, how I constantly stressed over what and when I was going to eat, how my life revolved around my training and nutrition, and yet I never got the results I craved and wanted despite working out for hours every week and watching every piece of food I ate. I was always stressed out from my training and nutrition. Finally, I'm going to tell you how that experience led me to discover the simple, no-nonsense strength training and nutrition guidelines that have worked for me and that I've used with all of my clients that have allowed them to break free from OCD eating habits and grueling, exhausting workouts, and that allowed them to finally achieve the results they wanted and maintain them with ease. No longer do my clients stress over food and follow strict, stressful dieting methods. They have simple, flexible guidelines that fit easily into their lives with minimal stress that allow them to achieve and maintain their body composition goals with ease. Their workouts are fun, and they're driven by positive motivation and lead them closer to their goals. In fact, they finish most of their workouts feeling energized, more confident, and stronger. They're not exhausted and fatigued like most people. And not to mention, they actually work out less than they're accustomed to, but they're reaping significantly better results. This is maximum results with minimum training time, and it is entirely possible. I've been there and done that with the scale. I let the scale determine my self-worth many, many years ago. I stepped on the scale every morning and was completely obsessed with the number staring back at me. The mood of my day, literally, weighed in the balance of the number that was revealed with each morning weigh-in. If it was what I wanted, I was happy. But if it was higher than expected, the rest of my day was practically ruined. The scale completely controlled me. And I've been there and I've done that, constantly stressing over food and my eating habits. I was controlled by OCD eating habits. All day long I thought about when, what, and how much I was going to eat. I stressed about all of my meals, even if they were clean and healthy. And if I ate something not clean or indulged in a favorite treat, I was riddled with guilt for the rest of the day and oftentimes even into the next day. I was constantly dieting and focusing on fat loss for months and months on end. Even if I didn't need to lose fat, it's all I ever thought about. I didn't know how to lose fat simply when I wanted to, and I certainly didn't know how to maintain my physique with ease so I could quit thinking and focusing on fat loss. From my personal training experience over the past 10 years, many of my clients have experienced the exact same things. And because of my personal experience and my experience with training clients over the past 10 years, I'm completely confident that I can help you too. I've been there and done that, working out so hard I'd finish every workout completely and utterly exhausted. Many years ago, I used to work out for a total of 5 to 9 hours each week, if not more sometimes. I would work out as hard as possible, thinking I had to finish each session totally exhausted and fatigued. I thought, if I have any energy left, I didn't work out hard enough. I thought I had to finish every workout in a pool of sweat, completely and utterly exhausted. Soon I started to dread my workouts, and I even began to use my workouts as a form of self-punishment for eating something I shouldn't have, or for maybe not training what I thought was hard enough the day before. I absolutely hated working out. It just became another chore to me, and it used to be something I loved, and so that truly bothered me. On top of all that, I would do hours of boring cardio every week because I thought it was what I needed to do to lose fat and look awesome. Despite the fact that I worked out hard for several hours every week and that I focused heavily on my nutrition and eating habits on a daily basis, I was never happy and content with how I looked, despite obsessing over my training and nutrition and, quote, doing everything right for years. I was constantly stressed about working out and eating, and I focused heavily on the small, minute details that became full-blown OCD eating habits and even training habits. The only thing that happened during that period of time was that I was constantly fatigued, stressed, and worn out from exhausting and grueling workouts and always worrying about food. But thankfully, things changed. Many years ago, things finally changed for me. First, I realized that I had had enough. I was tired of being exhausted and didn't want to dread my workouts because it used to be something I loved. No longer would I be ruled by stressful, restrictive eating habits that controlled my mind on a daily basis. No longer would I be fueled by negative motivation to work out and to eat properly. Food and training would no longer be a means of self-punishment. My self-worth would no longer be dictated by the number on the scale. In fact, the scale no longer meant anything to me because I realized it was more important to focus on how I looked and what I could do and not some little number. And now, things are absolutely awesome. I don't value myself by the number on the scale, and I love how I look and don't give a dang about some number that's truly a poor reflection of how I look, feel, and perform. And now, I look forward to and truly enjoy my workouts because they're shorter, they're fun, and they're much more motivating. Now I only train for about 90 minutes to 3 hours total each week, and I finish my workouts feeling stronger, energized, and more confident. I'm no longer completely exhausted and worn out from my training because I realize that that's not even necessary. And now I follow simple, flexible, stress-free nutrition guidelines, and I no longer stress over food, when or what I'm going to eat, or other OCD eating patterns. And now I enjoy my favorite foods with zero guilt and no negative effects to my physique or performance. Now I love how I look, and I can maintain my physique with ease through simple training and nutrition methods. I don't spend any unnecessary time worrying about food or training anymore, and I no longer punish myself with extra or more grueling workouts or with nutrition or even intermittent fasting. And now my strength training and nutrition fit easily into my lifestyle, and I no longer revolve my life around or spend any unnecessary time thinking about working out or food. And don't just take my word for it, my clients prove it. Thankfully, I can proudly proclaim that all of my clients over the past several years have experienced the same, and dare I even say life-changing results. And I say that because they finally realize that they don't have to revolve their life around working out and OCD eating or dieting habits. They can finally achieve the results that they truly want with simple, no-nonsense training and nutrition methods that fit into their lives and coincide with their unique personalities. They can actually enjoy the entire journey, and they can look forward to their workouts, and they're not scared to enjoy their favorite foods, absolutely guilt-free. So, are you ready to experience the same awesome results that myself and my clients have experienced? Are you finally ready to enjoy your workouts and get rid of OCD eating habits? Are you ready to achieve and maintain your appearance with ease, without dieting and working out for hours every week? Would you like to spend minimum time working out, but still achieving maximum results? Do you want strength training and nutrition methods that fit easily into your life and that coincide with your unique personality? Are you ready to stop basing your self-worth on the number on the scale? If so, the solution is very simple. You just need to do 3 simple things. Lift like a girl, eat like a girl, and think like a girl. And that is exactly what the Lift Like a Girl guide will show you how to do. The Lift Like a Girl guide is the final, ultimate, simple, and highly effective solution. If you want to look absolutely awesome, have fun, and look forward to your workouts, and finally have some simple, stress-free nutrition guidelines that you can follow long-term with ease, then the Lift Like a Girl guide is for you. It's a powerful combination of lifting, eating, and thinking like a girl that will allow you to look absolutely awesome. So by lifting, I mean learning how to strength train properly and with minimum time. How to eat like a girl is all about following simple, stress-free nutrition guidelines. And thinking like a girl is what I call strength training for the mind. And this is a component most people don't even consider, but it's critical to having great success. Now I encourage you to check out the Lift Like a Girl guide, and you need to know that there is zero risk on your part because you have a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you get the Lift Like a Girl guide and you're not satisfied with it, then you can absolutely get your money back within a 60-day period. I'm so confident that if you get the Lift Like a Girl guide, you're truly going to discover the simple, no-nonsense ways to lift like a girl, eat like a girl, and think like a girl that will allow you to achieve your goals easily and look absolutely awesome.